It's a happy day today, guys. We're here to celebrate the wedding of Sil and Louise. So what is marriage? I mean, I love the dictionary. Who loves the dictionary? Maybe just me, I don't know. So according to the Oxford Dictionary, it says marriage is a legally or formally recognized union of a man and a woman as partners in a relationship. You know, it's a union. It's two people coming together. So people talk about marriage as being a team, a friendship, a unit, a partnership. You see, I believe marriage is all those things, but I believe it's the best part of all those things.
Most of you know that I met Louise at university, back when, you know, I thought I was the man. Rocking my Armani jeans and my Armani t-shirt. And the moment I saw her, I knew I had to put my charm on. So, so my charm, only way I knew, my Joey Tribbiani, South East London style. You alright, darling? You might laugh, but she fell in love with me right there and then. Oh, that's some strong stuff.
You see, marriage is a partnership. It's the best type of partnership. It's not just like a business partnership where the aim is to partner with someone else, help for them to help you achieve their goals. In a marriage, as a partnership, your aim is to help the other person achieve their goals. It's not like a business where the only aim is financial profit. In a marriage, the aim is wholeness. You're embarking on life's great journey together to become one. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 to 10, we read, "It's better to have a partner than to go it alone. Share the work, share the wealth. And if one falls, the other helps. But if there's no one there, it's tough." Marriage is the best type of partnership.
I put diamonds on my promises, so you know that they will stay.
This day has been imagined and planned and created and arranged by Louise and Sil, but I would like to add my personal thanks to everyone involved in making this event a success. I'd like to say it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful to see you all here today. The friends and family of Louise and Sil gathered in one place, and this time to celebrate. Hey!
Even if we disagree, no, I'll still be on your side. It's all for love. It's all for love.
Today's event has been a long time in the planning, creating and making, and commitment to, and then doing. But because you have had the vision and the energy to do this, it's come together. And it's wonderful to be here in the present, presenting you with our love and witnessing this unique and sparkly declaration of your lives together.
All I saved for, through all the joy and all the disappointment, and you alone will be the one I live for. It's all for love.
Lou and I had a brief chat about the differences in the way that you feel when you marry, and I realised that she couldn't know until they'd actually done it. The difference between being together for a long time in marriage and realising that marriage really is different, and that you've heard it from other people, but until you experience it yourself, well, then you really don't know. And that's the exciting part. and another of life's wonderful adventures. Louise, you look beautiful today. And I know that no one in the room would disagree with me in saying that you are the most beautiful person here right now, far outshining anyone or anything here, but then you know that you are a star.
I declare that I
know of no legal reason
why I, Suleyman, may not be joined in marriage to Louise. And Louise. I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Louise, may not be joined in marriage to Suleyman. Kaya, may I have the rings, please? Thank you. Okay. Now, Suleyman, if you take Louise's ring and place it on her finger. Hold it there. And say, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage,
as a symbol of our marriage,
a token of my love,
and
the promise that I make to you today.
And the promise that I make to you today.
And Louise, if you take Suleyman's. We've got plenty of time. Okay. I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage, a token of my love, and the promise that I make to you today. Take your time. Now, it's very important you say these next words directly to each other. So, Suleyman to Louise, please say, I, Suleyman, take thee, Louise, to be my wedded wife. And Louise. I, Louise, take thee, Suleyman, to be my wedded husband. Yesterday belonged to each of you, but from today you'll share yesterdays as husband and wife. Please wear your rings with pride. They symbolise your marriage, but they, just as importantly, symbolise your commitment to each other, your loyalty to each other, and your love for each other. Remember, put those rings on, it's love that brought you here. You have made the declarations and you have spoken your vows to each other. It gives me great pleasure to say, according to the law of this country, you are now united in marriage. You may congratulate your wife.
We've been together for quite a while now, and we've been through a lot together, and we've already achieved so much in our lives. And it's been an amazing journey so far, coming up to 9 years. And this is just a new start for us now. And during that time, we've built such a good bond together, and we've just grown closer and closer, and it's just been great. Louise, you look absolutely stunning today, and she's not just beautiful in her appearance, but she's beautiful in her personality as well. She's the most kind and generous person, and she's always helping others, and you really don't give yourself enough credit for that.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will.
I'd just like to say, based on the speeches that are yet to come, which are pretty lengthy, I like to keep mine pretty short. I'd just like to congratulate Suleyman and Louise on their marriage. I think we can all agree they make a wonderful couple. And I'd like to wish them every happiness for the future. Thank you.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now.
Right, okay, so it only seems like yesterday I was asking Sil to be the best man at my wedding. That was 7 years ago. And here we are today, and I hope he's regretting the embarrassing stories that he told at my wedding.
Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
Sil has been the closest person to me, also like a brother. He's pretty much part of all my childhood memories, as long as I can remember. The ones which spring to mind are us getting up to mischief, really, and our nan, known as Annan there, chasing us around the garden, around the washing line in particular, holding a slipper.
'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people.
When Sil met Louise, our relationship became even closer. Me, Claire, my wife, for those who don't know, Sil and Louise would often go out, having dinner together, having fun, and then me and Claire had kids. That didn't happen anymore.
Hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your life.
But the most interesting experience we had before we had kids had to be when we went to Florida together and we tried to order a Chinese. Apparently they don't call things the same things we call them over here. I asked for a chow mein. They didn't understand what a chow mein was. They said lo mein. I said chow mein. After we agreed that a lo mein was actually what we wanted, Sil decided to join in and carried on saying chow mein. We never did work that one out, but it did taste good, so that was fine.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we.
So 28 years since we landed on this earth, thanks to our mothers. He's my son's godfather. He's my best friend, my best man, and my brother. Raise your glasses one last time. For me, that is, not for these guys. To Sil and Louise.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Sal, and as tradition on these occasions, I'm here to welcome all you to this very special day and point out the fire exits. And for those of you who don't already know Sil, give you a bit of a background.
One night to speed up truth. We had a promise made for hands and then both.
Although I did agree not to embarrass Sil tonight, I have very fond memories of growing up together. He had this crazy obsession with superheroes.
To call from hands of above to leave would it be?
However, brother, I believe that what you are and what you represent is far more valuable and spectacular than any supernatural power could ever be.
We had a promise made.
You're genuine, kind-hearted, intelligent, witty, charismatic. I know it sounds like a CV, but anyway, yeah. And the list just goes on. But ultimately, you're amazing and you're a beautiful human being. And I'm so proud and privileged that you're my brother.
You knew the hand of the devil, and you kept us away with cherry
May your love be modern enough to survive the times and old-fashioned enough to last forever. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, let's give the gorgeous couple the toast that they deserve. Raise your glasses in honour of my brother, very best friend, beautiful wife, Suleyman Louise.
Want to, but I can't help it. I love the way it feels. Just got me stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it. I want it when I talk to myself. I stop every day knowing that I won't. I got a problem and I don't know what to do. Even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. Take a marathon of it, yeah. And I know this much is true because of you. Become my addiction. I'm so caught up on you. I can barely move, but I like it. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because never get enough. She's as sweet as love. She's as sweet as love.
I just made a few notes, that's all. Well, actually, I've been asked to speak for no longer than 3 minutes, but I spoke to Sil and I said, Sil, I'm going to need that just for the applause, mate. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Mike, aka Bubble, the only Greek guy at a Turkish wedding. So, Suleyman, Jehan, Salih. Who would have thought from my earliest memory of you laughing at me when I fell off that tricycle in nursery, standing over me saying, "Get up, Greek boy, get up," that I would be here today speaking at your wedding?
All the colors that make you.
Now, in all seriousness, Sil, I am honoured and I thank you for having me as a best man. I've known you for 24 years and you are honestly like a brother to me. I'm not going to cry like Cad did, don't worry. All right? I'd just like to finish by saying that Sil is a true friend. He never ceases to amaze me with his kindness. He has listened to me through many a crisis, and trust me, there's been a few. He gives without any thought of reward. He is a super guy and a role model of a friend. And I would like to raise your glasses and wish the happy couple all the best in the future to Mr. and Mrs. Saleh.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. And baby, my heart goes to the last heart at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of your hand. For me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hands are worn and the memory fades, and the crowds won't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, ooh, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in the line of memories. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of the plan. I just keep on making the same mistakes. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Please feel free, guys, to join in now. If you want to. Well, last time I heard. So baby, now take me into your
Marriage works when you realise that it's the best that you can do, when you give it your best, that you practice and perfect, and then you get better at it with time, and as you remember your vision, that you know that it's an adventure and you still have to be brave. Experience makes you confident, but you have to be brave first.
I should have done this a long time ago, and I knew she'd always been the one for me. So I didn't ask her to marry me because I felt that I was old enough now, or I felt it was the right time. No. The reason I've married you is my marriage to you is a promise that I will love you more when we're old and grey, more than I love you today.